Hey, what's going on, guys? Good morning. Welcome to episode number 2 of Final Fantasy Origins: Strains of Paradise. It's the awesome commentator Zach Dawson, of course. Today's day is March 21st, 2022. You guys want to catch more Final Fantasy Origin every 1 to 2 days a week on the schedule. Filled with love, support, and respect, guys, and also knowledge is power by staying positive and loyal. You guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Just to let you guys know, I was not live yesterday because, well, I was tired and just wanted to sleep in for a while before I went to my first work day out of the 4, but I think I should be okay going through last closer, and then all I have to do is 2 morning shifts, and I'm off another 3 days, guys, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But as always, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. And knowledge is powered by staying positive and loyal. We meet new family members, new friends, one by one. As long as we check out what our YouTube channel descriptions are, and also how we're doing on our YouTube channels. Anything else, so on and so forth. Anytime we manage to meet new friends, new family members, guys, if people have the following accounts, like, say, Twitter, YouTube, Reddit, Instagram, Facebook, anything else, so on and so forth. Let's today.
Loot this place clean.
And what we'll find, guys, is, like I said, new friends, new family members. They want to be part of this big community, and also one big group as one big family. But I did miss you guys yesterday. I mean, if I was going to be live yesterday, yesterday was Sunday, you guys would have received a new episode of Elden Ring. So Elden Ring will be back next Saturday and Sundays. Just to let you guys know. But other than that, if you guys have an account on Twitter today, anytime you manage to have any people you have on Twitter, you guys can friend request them, share them out, tweet them out on the app. As long as you know how many days, weeks, months, years, decades, centuries you guys been on Twitter for. Like for me, guys, the name is Zach Dawson, 824-65600. You guys can tell me your name and your numbers on Twitter anytime. People don't lose it, people don't win it. We're one big family and also one big community. That's all we can do. Never give up, never ever surrender, guys. We're one big family, and we'll keep doing what we're able to do. But yeah, guys, the name is Zach Dawson, 824-65600. I've been on Twitter for 3 years, YouTube 5 years, Walmart, guys, 5 years in total that I've been around for so. Also, guys, my love and I, 1,000. See if I remember how many days we've been together now. 1,716 days now. 1716 between my love and I, going into pretty much this coming Friday at this point. But yeah, guys, my numbers are 824-65600 on Twitter.
Let's go.
On the top of my first and last name. You guys have an account on Steam, and games I like to play on Steam. If you know anybody that does have an account on Steam, any games that people want to play, or any accessories that they like having, or pretty much draws a lot of attention, like any RPGs, music, sports, action adventures, shooting, puzzles. If you guys enjoy playing puzzles, let me know anytime. And yeah, feel free to let me know if there's no problems with games you play. Like for me, guys, the name is Zach Dawson 93. I'm not that hard to find on Steam. I've got my buddy PC, and I think John is one of them, if I'm correct. So it all depends. But yeah, guys, the name is Zach Dawson 93. Not only if you guys have a Steam, the name is Zach Dawson 93 anytime you like. If you guys also have a Reddit, Reddit, you guys can let me know anytime. Same name as always, guys, and that would be Zach Dawson from Titanic. Also from this group too. Anytime we manage to meet new friends, new family members, guys, you got to check out Kevin. Kevin's the only one I know that only has a Reddit, so you have to check him out anytime. And taking on our first appearance, taking on the Goblin Guard, and we got him. No problem at all. As long as there's no perseverance, but other stuff in control. But yeah, guys, the only one I have is Kevin, aka Tuba Chat. You guys can check him out every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. Running Egg almost 24/7. And Sony's Getaway, guys. Sony's Getaway. I think she's on vacation or something. So you guys can take her out anytime you like. Make them feel welcome, warmth, anything else, so on and so forth. So you guys can let me know anytime you want. With one big family and also one big community. Alright guys, Sony's Getaway is Monday through Saturdays. With the release. But yeah guys, if you have an account on Instagram, guys let me know what games. You guys can tell me what you guys think of Instagram. You guys can check me out on Zach Dawson from Titanic, also from Sony, Kevin Sony, Running Egg, Mia Camilla, Tate the Gale, Sass, Kapower TV, James, and so much more people. You guys can check out other good creators anytime you like. But I only have on Instagram, guys, and that would be Kevin, Sony's Getaway, and John. Jon or JOHN. Whatever is more confirmed or anything else. With the release of Ghost, so I get this one question for you guys. Well, guys, with love, support, and respect, and also knowledge is power. Also, guys, by staying positive and loyal, this Friday for the PS5, what score you think? Yeah, guys, we watch videos in full, like, support, comment, send me or tweet me out on the apps, and that is the following, guys: Twitter, YouTube, Reddit, and Instagram, maybe Facebook either. You think it deserves. Alright guys, you guys can also vote a land at 38 and the Great Summon at 14. Also guys, my stats on my 5 years and counting on YouTube are pretty much not too hard to find. That would be, my highest likes is 237, and my top views is 119. Not 116 guys, but 119. So work yesterday guys was tiring, even though when it comes to Sunday nights or Monday nights, there's really not a lot of stuff to do. And today on a Monday, it's definitely going to be the same thing for sure. I was going to be live yesterday on a Sunday in the morning. You guys would have received an episode of Elden Ring. But honestly guys, I was just really, really tired, so I obviously did not feel like it, and pretty much was going back and forth a little bit. But I am actually doing okay now. So all I have to do today, guys, is only pretty much my last closer, and then and then tomorrow and tomorrow and Wednesday are pretty much 8 to 5s all together. Then I'm off the next 3 days prior to what my opponent's going to be having for sure. Between one of my old friends of mine. So yeah, that's pretty much not going to be a problem. Well guys, as far as equipping goes, I'll do... Well, let me double check the others real quick. As far as these guys go, well, it's going to be real simple. Because we have Stranger Pants, also a pile of Greaves, which we also, on the left side of your screen guys, we have the new pile of Greaves. This one is actually level 3, this one's level 4. I think the best one you guys can do is pretty much level 4. So I'm going to go ahead and equip that for him. And then, he still has the same Stranger Pants, so I'll have him keep that on. But as far as him, I'll give him Twilight Trousers. But it does give a bit of a boost between physical damage and magic defense, between 18 and 23. But yeah guys, work was good. I pretty much held on, and like I said guys, nothing to do. But I just held on until the end. So yeah, the plan for this week, I'm gonna say every 19 to 20 minutes, guys, get IGN news as much as possible from the awesome commentator. My popularity's been good. Anything else has been good the same way at the same time. The same with my love and I, and also getting through the weekend too. But I don't just love what I do, guys. I just do it. Love, support, and respect is the key. Also, knowledge is power by staying positive and loyal, and pretty much all that good stuff that we really have today. So other than that, guys, after I get through with my closer, my ass has to get up the next morning, which is actually tomorrow. And once my friend asked me if I should get an episode of Far Cry 6 tomorrow night or Wednesday night, because I have to be with my friend probably this Friday, pretty much Friday night or pretty much early Friday in the afternoon. So I don't think it's going to be a problem if there's anything else to be brought up. But I think we should have no problems in between. GameStop, like I said, guys, GameStop got taken care of this past Friday. My love and I had a pretty good romantic dinner date. So the price between pretty much the appetizer that I ordered, and this was actually, of course, the breadsticks. I got myself a healthy salad. My friend got the same thing, and pretty much a different kind of salad for sure. Well, so and I always go on dinner dates pretty much every couple weeks. Pretty much every 2 weeks on a Saturday. So we pretty much had a good opportunity over the weekend, and Tokyo GameStop this past Friday. I picked up this game and paid the rest of it, and now as far as Skywalker goes, Skywalker got the rest of its pre-order for the PS5, so on April 5th and the next, after, pretty much in the next 2 weeks, I will be picking up LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga. As you guys already recall, all I needed was almost $5 even. So that one is good to go till April 5th. So what I'm going to do too is my next appearance is the next couple weeks. So I will be picking up Skywalker, guys, for the PS5 for free. And that would be at GameStop. As far as MLB 22, well, it's at 35 even. That needs the other half of the 70 that's left. So I obviously don't think it'll be a problem or any concern. Whereas honestly, I'm going to be leaning towards one of two if I'm going to be managing one team or stick with 2 teams again. I mean, I think I might go back to 1, guys, if I do, because, well, it's going to be real simple. Ever since I managed 2 teams, I don't think it was a concern or anything when I did MLB 21, I think every 3 to 4 days a week. And that was before Cobra Kai got started, so it really depends. I just got to see which one will make a lot of sense. I mean, a bit more sense between that and Skywalker. We actually do have an IGN news for that as well. So I think there's a little bit of something exciting. Something about having a final preview before Skywalker comes out, so... And we already got ourselves self-destructed already. And down and out for the count. It's alright. But speaking of that, guys, here's your question on YouTube today. From your awesome commentator. Shout out to TJ, thank you for sending me out on Twitter, buddy. How you doing? But it is good to be back, guys, since I was not live yesterday. This past Sunday. Fine, but I don't see Elden Ring being traded in at all. Same with the others, like say Origin, no. Cobra Kai, maybe in the future, but not at the moment. So if I am planning on getting something going for that, if I should get a finale going before then, and then then maybe Skywalker can, it could take over, or it may or may not. Especially if there's no problems that we have to look into. It's not about what I think, guys, but it's also what you guys thought, what your guys' thoughts are. So it all depends what's going to be coming out of it for sure. Tales of Rise has been doing good. I still do new episodes every Thursday and Friday, so that game's been doing pretty good. Elden Ring's been doing pretty good too. And so on and so forth today. So I don't know when I'm going to get an episode of Cobra Kai going. It's still 3 to 4 days a week. If I had to guess, maybe Thursday. Not so. And what's up, Nadine? How you doing? Good morning. Welcome to the live chat. No, I actually had a good weekend, guys. Ever since I had to do one closer so far today, coming out of yesterday, and Well, what sucks to me is myself. I'm pretty much getting up the next morning, so I've had that problem before. It's not that hard. But good morning, Nadine. How's it going? Guys, stay positive and loyal. Don't ever think negative. So, anything that works for us. We're one big family. We're one big community. Anytime we manage to have something up for grabs. If we don't lose it, we don't win it. As long as we know what it really is. But speaking of that, guys, here's a question. Here's a YouTube poll question since I did not go live yesterday. So guys, with the release of Ghostwire Tokyo coming out this Friday, for the PS5, what's the following scores you think it deserves? 10, 7.5, 5 out of 10, or 2.5? Now 5.0, guys, is pretty much half of 10. 7.5 is 3/4, and so what else? You also have the same thing. And now 2.5 is actually a quarter of 10. So it would be like something that's very simple. You know, 25, 50, 75, 100. So it's not too bad. I mean, to be honest with Ghostwire Tokyo, as much as I would like to buy the game right now, I don't think I'm going to buy it to sit out of that right now. I mean, it's exactly the same day as, when my pun and I had to go in, a good friend of mine by the name of Jacob, and the love of my life, and that would be my pun too, guys, so. I mean, as much as I would like to go after Ghostwire Tokyo, I may or may not. I'm not real sure right now. I think if I do go after the game, which of these games would be booted out? I just realized it would be too hard to tell. Too hard to tell, because I may wait to buy that, and also having to go after GameStop to go after Ghostwire Tokyo, and what I may or may not buy the game right now, even though the game is coming out this Friday. I mean, I guess we got enough games now. But if I had to guess what game will be booted out though, in between, I'm thinking maybe Cobra Kai, but I'm not 100% sure, guys. Cobra Kai's been doing very well on its popularity, its gameplay between back-to-back dojos, and I've been having some good fun with it, you know. It's pretty good. Got some long popularity and all that good stuff for it. And I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Let's keep doing what we're able to do. We're one big family, and that's all we're able to do. But if there's anything that needs to be changed, I'll keep you guys posted on the app. I mean, one of them could be traded in, but it may or may not. I mean, my opponent would kill me if I would have traded Cobra Kai by then. Which, if I do, it could probably be on the 5th. By the time I go back to GameStop, it could be that time being. But, honestly guys, you never know. You honestly never know. Well guys, we also have 2 bombs and also 2, pretty much a goblin too. So, I really don't know. I will keep you guys posted of what's going to be happening with that. But this game, guys, Final Fantasy Origin, we're pretty much off to a quick start thanks to you guys in the community. Coming out of, what I did the series premiere pretty much this past Saturday. So that's why you guys were receiving Final Fantasy Origin Stranger of Paradise 1 to 2 days a week. Now this is exactly the game that did set out Final Fantasy, that did set out Guardians of the Galaxy. I traded that game in, and also Deathloop. Both games were good, especially Deathloop. And what's 2 of them have those 2 games earned my respect. And yeah, I mean, I actually had some good fun with both of them, and I really did too. You know, but there was no point in time for me to go back. You know, even though if I would have came back, that would have been fine. But no. I just decided, you know, it was time, since there was no way to turn back or turn back time for it. So yeah, both games were really good. But Deathloop, now here's the thing guys, Deathloop became a former runner-up for competition with Game of the Year for grabs, but it technically did not win, even though it would have won if something else would have been added. Well, guys, before we get to ICN News this morning, we have a couple upgrades real quick. We have two points on Zub. We have 2 Zub points on the Swordsman, and 3 on the Duelist. So, I'm going to be starting with the Swordsman first. So, the only one we have is Onslaught. Well, we can launch forward. The stat bonus, guys, is Stamina. Then slash and strike foes with successful attacks. So I will do that and see if I can send something for it. Now, the thing about abilities, guys, anytime we manage to equip any of them, pretty much an equip is acquired abilities from the battle settings menu. We can raise the menu by pressing X or selecting the acquired ability. So that's actually fantastic too. So I'm gonna go ahead and start equipping that. Now the thing about combo abilities, we'll get to news in a second. Okay, guys. Well, anytime we have any combo abilities, we can equip them from the battle settings menu. Now, combo abilities, guys, have no problems, but can be used by pressing R2, doing a normal attack by using R1. So, guys, I'm going to go and change that. And the thing about battle sets and Zub Infirmary, a battle set Zub grants Zub, if any, bonuses to both battle sets. And then number 2, guys, having affinity with a Zub will grant you some of that Zub's powers in battle, and allow you to gain experience for it as well. That's pretty much a good thing. Let's see if I can change something here. And our new one, guys, is called Onslaught. So I'll give him that. But yeah, guys, we got news to talk about this morning. As always, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. And also knowledge is power by staying positive and loyal, too. Don't think negative, guys, but stay positive and loyal. Well, we meet new friends, new family members, that if they have the following accounts, and check out our channel descriptions, our YouTube channels, our uploads, and whatnot. Especially if you guys know how well we're doing, how positive and loyal we're doing, if we're doing good and whatnot, people can see what we're doing. I always advise you guys, you know what you're doing, and that's exactly a pretty good opportunity for all of us today. And well, that's exactly what we'll find. I'm gonna go ahead and do Twilight Headband for him. So guys, Jack is at 25 now. And then we have a couple others. We've got, I'll look at the other one in a second. As far as Twilight Boots, I'll give Ass one of them. But his hit points, guys, is 937. And then for you, Zed, I'll give you level 2 on Maze Masters. But yeah, guys, that's exactly what we will find. It's a new group, new friends, new family members. It's one big community and also one big family. Now, on the opposite side, guys, if you have an account on Twitter today, you got some friend requests. You can follow me at Zach Dawson, 824-65600. I've been on Twitter, guys, for 3 years. YouTube 5 years, Walmart 5 years, my love and I 1,716. Anytime. Well, guys, we have narrowed down to 3 abilities for Duelist. We've got Whirlwind, Venom, and Vortex. Well, guys, let's go and do Whirlwind. So, let's see what we can do with that one. You guys can tell me your name, your first and last name information on Twitter. Tell me what you guys think about Twitter. Like how many months, years, days, weeks you guys been around. You guys can follow anybody you want, or friend request anybody. As long as you know who they are, and if you're pretty much close friends with them, or anytime you manage to meet anybody. We're not that hard to find. So yeah, you guys can friend request me and follow me, share me out, tweet me out on Twitter at Zach Dawson, 824-65600. We guys have a gaming service called Steam. You guys have an account on Steam. Any games you like to play the most. Any games you guys can ever play. Any sports, music, RPGs. I've been a big fan of RPGs since I was a kid. I love RPGs. Right down my alley since I was a kid. And I love RPGs for stuff. And yeah, any shooting, action adventure, or any puzzles you like to do. You guys can check them out anytime you want. Any games that's more addictive for you. But the name is Zach Dawson 93, guys, on Steam. You guys have an account on Reddit? Reddit. If you guys know anybody that does have an account, or does not have an account on Reddit, you guys can check out me, Zach Dawson. The best I've seen. Hardly any rats. And no more caviar for me, guys. Never liked it much. So yeah, no more caviar for me, for sure. But I prefer something a little more healthy, too. But yeah, I've got the only one I have is Kevin, aka Tubatat. He's awesome, he's talented. And the best thing is you're welcome to check out Kevin, aka Tubatat. And call him Tubatat, or the real name is Kevin. Whatever goes for you. As the following days for Kevin is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. Ronnie Egg, the awesome commentator. Rockin' and rollin', almost 24/7. And my girl Sony's Getaway. She's a sweetheart. She's awesome. She's a great friend of mine. She's one of the 166 mods of all 266 mods. Excuse me. It's not 166, guys. I have the highest mod rates I've ever had. It's about my 5 years in total. It's actually 266 exactly. So you guys can check out Sorty Monday through Saturdays. She's a great friend. She's a great friend of ours, and she's awesome. Anytime you like. But if you guys have an account on Reddit, I've got John, Kevin, and Sorty. You guys can also send me out, tweet me out on Instagram too. We should not be pretty much disappearing or anything else. But as long as you know somebody that does have an Instagram, you can friend request them, send them out, tweet them out anytime you want, and let me know what you guys think going into Instagram, Twitter, Reddit, Facebook, anything else. Whatever goes for you. Those are the connections that people will have if they have an account on each of them. Well, pretty much one of them for sure. Alright guys, stay positive and loyal. And as always, love, support, and respect is the key. But the most very important thing is we watch the videos in full. Get some like, support, comment, send me out, tweet me out on the apps. And you guys can vote on Land at 38 and the Great Summon at 14. If you guys ever want a shout out today, or anywhere on the schedule this week, or 24/7, let me know. But other than that, guys, we got news to talk about today on a Monday morning. Today's date is March 21st, 2022. So alright guys, let's run them all down. See what we got for you. Alright guys, 10 hours ago, not 11, but 10 hours ago, guys, let's check out the USS Resolute. Let's guys check out IGN first. The Star Trek Resurgence. You guys can meet yourself the USS Resolute. Now, boldly taking you where no one has ever gone before. Coming out of Star Trek The Next Generation. Coming out of, Deep Space Nine or whatever. Whatever is more constant for you. Well, guys, can we do a little more guarding? Or is this bomb bats are going to continue to trigger me? Well, guys, let's go ahead and go with something a little more unique. As long as we're not exploded. But we'll exactly do just that. So guys, let's check out IGN first for that. Anytime you want. And that's going from Ryan McCaffrey. So I don't play a lot of Star Trek. Maybe most likely a bit more of Star Wars. Because I will be picking up Skywalker and working out with that son of a bitch, and also MLB 22 on April 5th in a couple weeks. And that's pretty much 2 weeks from now already. So that's going to be interesting. Alright guys, if you have a copy of Elden Ring, you guys can get the most legendary weapons in all of Elden Ring, and it's going to achievement for it too. Any locations where you guys can find a legendary weapon, they have some good locations for you. If you're having a hard time trying to find a legendary weapon, you pretty much can use with armor, anything else, so on and so forth, or anything, you're welcome to have an opportunity, guys, to check out the locations where we can find some good weapons. Pretty nice but powerful length weapons. Elden Ring's been doing pretty good right now on the weekends. Even though I was thinking about doing a new episode yesterday, before I decided to do my first ever closer. But I was started real quick too, so... sorry, you're not getting another sip from me. Come on, guard me. If you want to attack me, I'll guard if you want. If not, it's your problem too. So it all depends, guys. So you got to check them out anytime. You guys can also check out anything for your gaming PC. You got to check out the best motherboards for your gaming PC. And it's exactly the correct one, guys. The foundation of any PC you guys ever had. Like say any any PC company you got your PC or computer with, you guys can do anything by having the best motherboard. Or anything else you're welcome to pull yourselves in with. Well guys, we have another person. I just healed right now, so we don't have any other pretty much strict problems or anything. But I think we should be okay. If we should or should not be. But we should have no problems, especially if we may have a couple ideas to sell or something else in return. Alright guys, you already talked about motherboards. You guys can also check out a Witcher 3 Easter egg. A Witcher 3 Easter egg, guys, has been found after nearly 17 years. Maybe not the last. I haven't seen The Witcher 3, but I obviously heard some good things about the first 2 seasons. Maybe just like 1 or 2. Maybe just like 1, but... So, The Witcher came out back in 2015, and they pretty much recovered the final Easter egg coming out of the 3rd one. The everlasting game for sure. So, I don't have much to tell involving The Witcher 3. I had some good fun with that. I enjoyed it a little bit, and the game was pretty good. And it was back when I played it on the PS4, if I'm right. If I ever was correct, but the game was neat. That was a pretty good MMORPG back then. Pretty much had some good fun with that, for sure. But never looking back. Anything else, that's compared. Alright guys, check out how to get the true ending. Guys, this next game is kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics, like I said earlier. It's called Triangle Strategy. You're welcome to check out how you're welcome to get to the true ending. So it's pretty much an alternate ending or some sort of a true everlasting ending, if you will. You're welcome to check out more of that if you want, and
Don't drink them all at once.
let me know what you guys find about Triangle Strategy. The best idea you guys can only play it on is only the Switch. I don't know if I'm buying the Switch again. But one of these days I will, maybe not. I don't think I still have any good plans for it. So I would say no. Maybe not. It all depends what you guys think, or what I think. So, I don't know. I would say no. Well guys, this bomb's about to grow on my ass now. That's why I'm about to be out of health that quick. Besides guys, we haven't reached that door yet.
Gotta stay sharp, guys.
We've just been getting our ass killed between these bombs.
Time for a change.
That's exactly what we've been doing. Blazing Slash, nice pickup. Sit down. Well guys, there's 2 bombs, we got 1 bomb left. Can we open that? Hold on, I'll open that piece of candy in a second. Well guys, can we go with something unique? Okay, I got that, nice pickup. Look out guys. We'll get to more news in a second. Do another spin attack? Okay. It's about to grow guys on my ass. I'm trying to make sure I'm getting them. Yep. Got him. Now we can get ourselves proceed. Now we can proceed. Let's go ahead and see what we have in here. Oh, Killer Knuckles, nice. I may as well use my last potion. So we should be okay. Alright guys, as once again, the standalone series called Moon Knight. now the thing about Moon Knight, guys, is a standalone series, but it could be the origin story of a, not a small thing, but a larger thing.
I can't
Now,
do
Ethan
this
Hawke
for much
does explain
longer.
that Moon Knight, guys, is a standalone that could become an origin with no other handle for a bigger Marvel Cinematic story. Good morning, Killer J. How are you? Now, Killer J is coming out of 266 months now. But good morning, how are you? On a Monday morning. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, Killer J is pretty much one of our 266 mods now. I pretty much made him a mod, I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago. But he's a nice guy. So yeah, Moon Knight's gonna be coming in very shortly, before the end of this month. So that's gonna be interesting how it plays. How more, even though it's gonna be a larger thing for also Isaac, it's gonna be interesting how that's going to implode. Killzay says playing some Shadow War 3. Nice. So what do you think of Shadow Warrior 3 so far? Good morning, Sassy. How are you this morning? So stay positive and loyal. It's good to see my girl Sassy this morning. How's it going? Oh, pretty fun? Okay, okay. I don't see why not at all. Well, guys, now we are going to get ourselves perceived. Now we can get ourselves to proceed. So, let's go in and get back to our cubes. Killer J, what do you think of... What are your thoughts on Final Fantasy Origin so far? I mean, this game is good. I'll say that. You know, this was back when Final Fantasy became its first overall game as an RPG back in 1987. So, I beat my very first one after I was a kid or back when I was an early teen. So, I've always loved Final Fantasy, like any other RPG, compared to Final Fantasy for sure. But one thing I will say, the graphics are good. I mean, Final Fantasy Origin is pretty good. So that 8 out of 10. I played the demo, I enjoyed it, right. Have you thought about buying the game? I mean, it's only like fucking $59.99 for the PS5. And it's normally the same as the PS4, Xbox Series, and also, I think, on Steam, coming out of the personal computer. But the graphics are, they're pretty much real good. Gameplay is pretty good, too. So, as far as upgrading goes, guys, I'm gonna do Vortex. So the thing about Vortex, guys, we can leap at an enemy while spinning to unleash a series of slicing attacks. Also, guys, critical attacks will deal more damage than usual. Hey, what's up, Joanna? How you doing? Welcome to the live chat. And we'll upgrade our last one, guys. Godbreak, Gouge, Depletion. And that's pretty much minus almost 5%, but pretty much 2 from that is 4.8. But yeah, good morning, Joanna. How are you? Oh, you're buying it soon. Nice. So let me ask you a good question for you. Let me ask you a good positive question, Killer J. Since you're pretty much one of our 266. Oh, look at this. Look at this, guys. We found someone. We have a cactuar. Oh, shit. We found a cactuar. Now, guys, you guys have heard of cactuars. Can we knock sense into him? Hopefully we do not get 1,000 needles. Oh, shit. Hey, what's up, Rhino? Good morning, sir. Oh, it's okay. Yes, sir, beginning. Well, we have our first cactuar we beat the shit out of, guys. Holy cow. No escape from the cactuar. Now, we all know what cactuars are. They're not too bad to take on or anything. But they're pretty much a good way to kill. But how are you this morning, Rhino? You still have the last name by the name of Ryan Miller, correct? if I may or may not be spoken or anything. Oh, you need to repair your laptop. Okay. What's going on with your laptop? By far, any idea? I've had maybe like one major problem with my PC, and that was the first half of the screen on my PC. Since I've had it, I think almost a year. The half of it was kind of like cracked, or pretty much messed up. So that's exactly the only thing that happened with me. I mean, it happened with that for sure. But after the last after 2 or 3 weeks, I got my PC back. I'm like, it's about time we finally got it. That the company got it upgraded and make it look good as new. So it's good. So it was better than nothing. It smelled good. Back in condition. So, how you been today, Rhino? Anything interesting? Now, here's the thing about fighting style, guys. It's called mazes and mazes. Now, mazes, guys, are masters of utilizing accent abilities to make some sort of any good abilities or average abilities. Now, normal attacks with a maze will recover amply MP, guys, and charge attacks that can take big chunks out of an enemy's break gouts, allowing mazes to make foes all the faster. Now, the thing about mazes, guys, it can cast spells with R2 and will recover MP while casting. So, guys, let's see if we can equip our first mace. Oh wow, we have our first one from the first 2 coming out of the first 2 locations, guys, and that's Chaos Shrine and Cornelia. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to battle settings, and apparently it wants us to equip a mace. I'm not sure which one is more equipped. So Rhino, what do you think of the game so far? I mean, this game is good. I'll say that. I've had it since this past Friday, since I took care of GameStop, and this game is good, by far. Alright guys, back to the news. Isaac Isaac's favorite MCU movie is Iron Man, for similar reasons. Now, Moon Knight's disconnection, guys, from MCU attracted Oscar Isaac and Ethan Hawke. Now, those Scribbles had an article for this one today.
I'm still stuck at the end.
Are you still stuck? Are you taking on Garland, or are you stuck? Oh, wait a minute, are you taking on Chaos now, or no? You let me know in the live chat. Well, guys, I'm gonna equip Zack again. I just gave him level 4 of Greatsword. So now his physical attack is 86, magic attack is 82, physical defense and magic defense is 32, and 26, of course. I'll take that, no problem. And then we have a new one, guys, called Caster Coat. Can I look at that? Okay, never mind.
I really like it.
Oh, you like it? Nice. Well, I know that, I do know that, Killadzay is gonna begin the game soon. Oh, by the way, Ryan, before I get back to news, and tell you something else real quick. Have you thought of, if any of you guys in the live chat today, with positivity and loyalness, have you guys ever thought about going after Ghostwire Tokyo by Friday? That game's coming out for PS5, PS4, and anything else so on to begin. Oh, you're telling me? I mean, I haven't reached Chaos yet. I have pretty much a long ways to go. So I guess I'm gonna do level 3 for him. But I'm not sure which one is the mace. Like I Kill Knuckles, I'll give as level 6. So his physical attack is at 82, magic attack is 78. As far as the bottom goes, I will do I'll do Twilight Trousers for the bottom, and then Twilight Boots up top. What it does give him, guys, magic attack is 78, magic defense 20. And then for you, I'll give you something in return. Give a level 6 on Mage Masters. Hey, what's up, Bryce? Good morning. How are you? Now, there's pretty much not a guarantee if we're going to be having an E3 this year, from what I've heard. It's prior to stupid COVID. Or pretty much this new variant. Something that's a little more contagious. But good morning, Bryce. How are you? Well, guys, my highest mods in my 5 years on YouTube. Get ready, guys. Ryan. That's why I say Rhino,
Good evening and
Joanna, and Killajay. Get ready. Evening in the Philippines. That's nice. Get ready, guys. My highest mods. We're filled with love, support, and respect, and also knowledge is power by staying positive and loyal. Get ready, guys. 267. 267. So, that's the highest I've ever had now. My sub has been really, really good right now. So, I don't just love what I do. I just do it. But yeah, guys, 267. So we have a hermit crab. I don't know if we have a mace or not. I'm not sure if we do. Hey, what's up, Janitza? How you doing?
wow.
Welcome to the live chat. But yeah, guys, 267. My sub has been really good by far. Filled with love, support, and respect, and also knowledge is power. But don't ever think negative, guys, but stay positive and loyal. We're one big family and one big community. Alright, guys, back to the news. Coming out of IGN today. As you guys can see, Ken and Roberta Williams. Roberta and Ken Williams, guys, reveal the first new game more than 20 years. It's pioneering adventure game developers are working on a rival Colossal Cave adventure. Cap Ellie has an article for this one. Is there a way I can equip a damn mace for my character? I'm not sure if I can, but I'll probably think of something if I do. Yeah, I'm not sure about a mace. I mean, do we have a mace or do we not? Oh, wait a minute, Hermit Club. I'm guessing that'll do it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do casting. Watch this. Look at that! Ooh! Let's see what we can do with this mace, guys. Maybe I can freeze their asses. Let's see what I can do. We do have a new tutorial, though. It's called Amplitudes. Hold on. Well, guys, Camp Ellie has an article for me this morning involving a game. Something about boredom of quarantine back during COVID-19. So I don't have much to mention for it. Alright, guys, now for those of you who are buying Ghostwire Tokyo this Friday, I'll probably wait to buy the game for now. The same with Horizon 2. As you guys see, there's a lot of mixed bags. Like I say, terrifying ghosts and friendly dogs. So you guys will check out what comes in each edition of Ghostwire Tokyo. Now the game is coming out, guys. Coming out this Friday for PS5, PS4, I think Xbox Series, and Stadia. I don't know, probably not. So you guys check out if you're planning on pre-ordering the Standard Edition, Deluxe Edition, or the Platinum Edition. You guys will have a little bit more items for you guys to look into. So the thing about this next tutorial, guys, is called Amplitudes. Now, the thing about Amplitudes, for example, guys, as one big community, that each attack has individual amplitudes. Now, the thing about physical attacks, they have these slash, pierce, or strike amplitudes, while magic attacks for sure have the fire, ice, lightning, earth, water, wind, holy, and of course, guys, dark. Now, some enemies are weak to certain amplitudes, and take gratefully increased break damage from attacks like sharing those in between. Let's see what I can do. Let's see what I can do, guys. Can I use water on their ass? Or ice? Hold on, guys. Let's see what I can do again. Well, I can use plenty of water for sure. As long as these enemies keep them busy. I mean, I do know fire is weak against water. Look at that! Nice pickup! Woo! Can I wipe the smile off their face now? Holy cow, look at that! Woo! I'm the king of the world. Hold on, guys. Let's see if I can go for another water. Come on. Oh, shit.
Getting desperate.
That's not exactly what I wanted, but I'll take it. As long as they can wrap themselves up and pray. We have to keep an eye on this fire, too. To make sure we're not in a big trouble or anything. Well, guys, we have another pair of caster suits. So here's the thing about equipment and Jump Anthony.
What?
I pretty much am at normal. I mean, if I would have done casual, my stuff would have been easy. So any game I do when it comes to RPGs, any sports or anything, I normally do pretty much normal, as good as I can. So the thing about equipment and Jump Infinity, guys, weapons and armor may have Jump Infinities. Number 2, they pretty much have plenty of bonuses. Now you may be granted more bonuses based on your total Job Infinity, but carefully, select your job and equipment to get the most out of these bonuses. So that's always something to think about too. We also have a Pile Bandana. Let me go back to Castle Coat. I'm gonna go and give this to him. And here's something. Now here's a little more of something to think about, guys. It's called multi-slot equipment. Now some single pieces of equipment take up plenty of multiple slots. For example, the Pyre Protector occupies both the body and leg slots. Although you sacrifice an equipment slot, items of this type make up for it by offering higher stats. Now higher stats pretty much the better, but I'll take it. Hey, what's up, Lazada? Good morning. How are you? Welcome to the live chat. Well, one big family, guys, and also one big community. But how are you today, Lazada? Guys, my mods right now is 267. Now I know most of you are wondering what's been going on with Nintendo. Well, as you guys see, the gaming company called Nintendo are seemingly turning off the Wii and DSi shopping channels. The reason why is real simple and pretty much optimistic. Now the future is pretty much unclear what's going to be happening with both of them. Both of them, or maybe like something else involving it. So it's pretty much something that's not certain. Or whatever else it should be. Oh guys, let's go and open this next door. Oh boy.
Nice room.
Look at that, guys.
Plenty
Woo!
of places to hide.
We have a nice room up top. Let's go back to the normal camera. Guys, the gameplay of Final Fantasy Origin is really good right now. So I can get this punk out of here. Oh, nice pickup. Sit down. I can get used to magic, guys. I don't see why not. Hold on, can I change some of that? Hold on, let me do, let me go back to Sands of Clothes. I'll do the same thing with Protector. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, that's not what I want. But it allows me to change any class I want. You've got Swordsman, Plazist, and Duelist. I'm gonna go back to Puglist. The thing about Puglist, guys, is real simple. It's Knuckles and the other. Now, the thing about this one, guys, we can master pull widths to deliver flurries of powerful close combat strikes. Now, every hit from hand-to-hand weapons adds to your prowess. Now, what's directly increases, guys, your attack power. We can also hold R1 to unleash a powerful finishing blow. Well, we can also gain to explosive fist by using R2, guys, in this group, and the pressure on holding R2 to unleash continuous attacks, enabling you to quickly raise your prowess. So that's pretty much not absolutely nothing, but I'll take it. I don't have much to discuss on the Wii and the DSi at all. I don't. Especially if there's nothing else to predict. But alright guys, let's see what else let's see what we can get over here.
Spinning darkness. We know
Spending
what to
darkness
do.
now. Look at this, guys. Ooh, look at this. Bye-bye. Signing crystal, but it breaks one building after another. Alright guys, let's see what we can do here. Well, I don't know if there's some sort of a theory. Some sort of a mixed bag or a theory. Let's see what else we have here. Well guys, we also have number 3 of battle teachings. It's called Reducing Max Break Gouts. Now enemy break gouts, guys, will fail slowly, making soul burst a difficult proposition where there is a lot of foes about. Lowering an enemy's max break gouts will prevent them from recovering as much gouts and slow the rate once it recovers. When we're facing many foes, guys, by using Lightbringer, by holding R2 in circle, often to lower enemy max break gouts. So I'll take it. Can we see what's down here first? Then we get ourselves a carry. I'm gonna tell you what, guys, the first time I've been...
Let's knock 'em down.
I mean, one thing I will say about this, it's real simple for me. The way they pretty much designed the chaos, pretty much the chaos thing. Oh, shit. Maybe I can blow some of these guys.
Time to go wild, Jed.
I'm not sure if I can, but let me double check real quick. I'm gonna do... Shit, hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and bash these bastards now. So I'm posting, there you go. But I will successfully take it. We also have an Alpha Warp too. But yeah guys, it's gonna be real simple. We also have a review of Ghostwire Tokyo right now. I will jump on that in just a second. But I'm gonna get rid of these damn warps as good as I can. So I have the same thing, guys, Twilight Boots, and also the other thing too. And we're down and out already. We also have a new installment, guys, called Unique Soul Bursts, called Chain Bursts. Now enemies crystallize with Soul Burst or Lightbringer that can be set up to unleash a Shockwave. And the Shockwave, guys, will greatly reduce nearby enemies' break gouges, allowing you to chain burst broken enemies. Good way to refer to. I'll take something else for grabs, especially if I can burn these guys again. I can get to the second phase of Chaos, but now the second I need to figure out. Right. Have you thought of any ideas what he can refer to, or not really? I mean, it's gonna be a while once I get to Chaos. Pretty much more than that. Depending how hard he's going to be. Mazalia, how you doing? All sorts, welcome to the live chat. How are you? Well, one big family, guys. Love, support, and respect is the key. Also, staying positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. I'm gonna do level 3 of... for you. Do the same thing for ass. Well, guys, my highest mods right now is 267. So that's the highest I've ever had today. So I'm gonna speed now what we're able to do. Let's see how everyone else is doing. Well, guys, we still got plenty of time this morning. Because all I have to work today is 2 to 11. Then my ass has to get up the next morning, tomorrow and Wednesday. And that would be 2, 8 to 5, so. But the good thing is, guys, I'm off Thursday, Friday, and Saturday after this Wednesday. And that's also after tomorrow, too. But as far as if I want to change anything, I'm gonna go back and, Well, have you ever faced Chaos before? Or no? Back when the very first Final Fantasy came out, I remember you pretty much took him on. Chaos is not too hard.
Time to go wild, Jed.
Can I cast another one?
Sexy Joy Liza.
Nice pickup.
Knock 'em down.
Yes, say loyal and positive. Damn right. Well, one big family, of course. Better than nothing. And also, guys, Kevin is live right now. So he's a nice guy.
That was
Nice pickup.
We make a great team.
Yes, we do. And we guys like, support, comment, and fall. Yes, we have another level 5 called Pile Greaves. Now, speaking of that, guys, we have the gaming review of Ghostwire Tokyo. This game is going to be coming out this Friday for the
I
PS5.
can't do
So,
this for much longer.
before you guys ever think about buying the game itself, I'm going to tell you guys the review real quick. So, Ghostwire Tokyo, I think it's going to be kind of like Watch Dogs, but I've only been one game for sure, and that would be number one. I've been number one, but not number two. But one thing I will say is that Ghostwire Tokyo is kind of like one of them, but kind of like Persona, Yakuza, or Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima was pretty good too. I remember I had 30 plus episodes of Ghost of Tsushima on the weekends. You guys remember me playing that? I'm pretty sure you have, for sure, Ryan, but Ghost of Tsushima is thanks to the fans who created it the first time. And that would be coming out of,
Time to go to work.
so what do you call it? Coming out of, the ones that are coming out of Assassin's Creed. I like Assassin's Creed since day one. But I'm not real sure when we're having the new Assassin's Creed Infinite. I'm pretty sure that's coming out, I think, this year. The same with God of War, Ragnarok. I'm guessing that's being announced without E3 this year. But it all depends, I don't know. Whatever else it could be. But Ryan, do you have an idea? Or no? Alright guys, Ghostwire Tokyo is coming out this Friday on March 24th to the 25th. It's coming out for PS4, PS5, and PC. And it's also, guys, coming out of Bethesda Softworks, and developers is Tango Gameworks. It's actually an action and a horror game, so back to back. So yeah, I've heard some good things about the game itself, as far as I know. Oh, you never heard of Chaos? Well, do you remember in your histories back then?
Time for a change.
I mean, Chaos was not too bad when the very first one came out. Nice pickup.
Follow me.
Get a bite of this mace, pal. Especially if you have something else to sell for it. Remember, guys, bombs are weak against water. And there he goes. Toss him down to the ground. So I'm starting to enjoy this game a little bit more. And I am too. It's really good. So let's see what else we have for battle settings. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to Plugist. Remember guys, my hit points is 907 at the least. That's why we have a lot of soothes, a lot of good stuff to look into, and yeah. It's pretty nice. Alright guys, Ghostwire Tokyo, PS4, PS5, and PC. Oh wow guys, look at this. I thought Ghostwire Tokyo was going to be pretty good. But that's the good news. The bad news? This game saw a 7 out of 10, so,
This is the one.
I may or may not buy the game. I may or may not. But guess what kind of a damn score it got? It's not a 7 out of 10. I'm like, okay. So, no. I don't think I should buy the game right now. I mean, yes, it's sort of 7 out of 10 this morning, but I would have received maybe like a little bit more than usual. But that's fine. Well, I guess we have Quake. There we go. There we go. Holy cow. Woo! Oh! Look at that, guys. Wow. I've never seen anything quite like this. Can I get another one? Oh my, oh shit.
Right.
Really, guys? Wow. 8 out of 10, guys, I'll tell you that. Oh my goodness.
We got this.
Oh, these enemies have no idea what they're doing. Come on, let's go. Attack me, I kill you. Water. Perfect. 508, not bad. Would have done a little bit more, but I'll take it. Anytime I need to guard by taking... If any of these wolves, enemies, anytime they're taking us on, the best way to guard, guys, is pretty much using circle when you're charging it. It's like if you guys, even if you're not guarding, you're pretty much going to be in a world of trouble. Level 3. So that's exactly what to look into. As long as you know how to guard. Alright guys, let's see what else we have here. Trousers. So power grease, we'll do level 4. But we're off to a pretty good start now. Okay guys, Ghostwire Tokyo, 7 out of 10. Would have done a little more better. From what I can really see right now. But, I don't know.
This is the one.
So am I buying the game now? Probably not. Not right now. Especially if it adds a little more something interesting or something usable. So I'm not real sure right now. Probably not. It is pretty much something to acquire. I mean, not as much as I would like, but I thought Ghostwire Tokyo was going to be better than 7 by far.
Inside.
Oh, it's okay, Lazada. I love you, girl. And how many accounts do you have now? 4, 5, 6, 3? I mean, I know you pretty much get on a lot of accounts. Okay, so I'm gonna do +3 and +2 on physical defense and magic defense by equipping Twilight Trousers. So I'll give that to Jack. As far as these guys go, I'll give him level 2. And then I'll do, not the same for him. Mage Masters, it's like with level 6. Clothes, level 6 on the Pile Protector. Now this one, guys, has a critical bonus 1. And the Duelist, guys, has raised 50%. So I'll give him that. He only has level 10 on the only class he only has. I'll do level 5 for him.
Yeah,
And yeah, when you get knocked down, you're pretty much screwed, yeah. You're pretty much on back to where you are. That's what any Final Fantasy game really has. It's like, you've done so much work, and you're pretty much back to where you came from. So most of us do not want to see that happen.
hello,
Okay, so let's see what else we have. Sent, welcome back, Lazada. Whoa. Now, how many accounts was that? 3, 4, maybe like 5? I'm not real sure now. Is that 5 now? If I'm counting?
Button, thumbs up, done.
Thank you so much, Lazada. Let me guys see, it's 200, my highest mods net. Officially, it's 267 now.
Yeah, is smiling.
Guys, we have a door now. Oh boy. Ryan, we got something right now.
So we've come full circle.
Welcome to the Temple of the Dead. Oh, shit.
Most welcome host.
I love you, girl. That's better than nothing.
Support here too.
Always filled with love, support, and respect, and also knowledge is power. Well, one big family and one big community. Okay, so I'm gonna go and open this one up. Oh, look at this, guys. We have a new weapon called Hellbird or Hellbread. It's pretty much kind of like a different kind of spear, different kind of sword, if you will. But I don't think anybody needs that. I'm really not sure. I'll double check. Oh, Lancer. We have a new one, guys. It's called Lancer. Now, the thing about Lancer, guys, is real simple. It's called Fighting Style. Now, Lancers can assail foes from a distance, from their long range, and exploit their enemies with weaknesses, with weapon skills of every attack type. Now, it goes like this, guys. For example, from your awesome commentator, strike and pierce or down directional button, and up directional button with Pierce and Strike. So they're pretty much R1 with that. And then with slants, left analog stick with R1, right analog stick plus R1, and then hold R1. Now they can also use Lane's Hurl of R2. Holding down the button will enhance the attack. So I'll do that, I guess. Anything that has not much else to bring. You also have another one, have another hint real quick. We already talked about that already. But thank you for the tutorial though. So what we have equipped is the top two. We have the Lancer and pretty much our Maze for Magic. Well guys, maybe not the last article today on a Monday morning. As you guys can see, the game that I fully pre-ordered and the game I'm picking up for free for the PS5 on April 5th, guys, the next couple weeks, is LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. It's an even prettier LEGO Star Wars. Got to check out the hands-on with the Traveler's Tales. Latest, taking on LEGO Gaming on a galaxy far, far away. And speaking of Zon, good morning, Zon. How are you, sir? Welcome to the live tent on a Monday morning. Now we have something about ladders. They're called shortcuts. Now, if we interact with devices, guys, such as ladders, it will create a shortcut, the cubes, and expand the area that we can safely explore. So we have to be sure to keep an eye out for them. So they're pretty much real nice to use. Well, it's the first time we're doing a ladder.
Any help is welcome.
So we climb down this ladder. Well, morning, Zon. How are you doing? Well, I guess we have another 14 to 19 minutes. So, we can look at the hands-on coming out of Skywalker. And yes, I am, guys. I will be buying Skywalker soon.
Are those cubes?
Let's relax for a bit.
So, like I said, I'm going to be buying the game soon.
Yes, I am okay.
Oh, I can't complain on that. Well, guys, we also have some good stuff, too. So, let's go. I'll take a break from the Swordsman. I'm going to do Pluggist. So, we have two new stuff. We have Pluggist 10 plus 10%. And then Breakout's Recovery Speed. And look at this, guys. We have new jobs here. New job is Monk. And then Thief. And then, as far as maids goes, we've got red maids, black maids, white maids. Holy cow. So let's do, I'm gonna go ahead and do +2, guys, of magic, vulnerability, resistance. So I'll do +2 for that. And then I'll do, what's 10% on that. And I'll do breakouts, recovery speed. So the next two that could unlock is no more attack MP, and Explosive Fist Mastery. As far as Maze goes, I'll do another one. Maze +10. So John, how was your weekend? I mean, my weekend was good. I mean, all I had to work yesterday was one closer. Plus one supporter, that's fine. I don't think it's gonna be not too bad in theory. It happens.
Company. Jack, let's go.
Okay, so I'm gonna go and squash this guy. It's gonna be growing now? Or is this punk gonna be consistent? Nice pickup!
Time for a change.
Let's go ahead and use this Lancer to punish him. Look at that, guys. Ooh. Now, in other news today, guys, today's top news is... Here's what we have. As you guys can see, the movie that my love and I went to go watch almost 3 weeks ago, as you guys can see, it's pretty much the Batman. As it wins the domestic weekend, guys, box office, it cost us $300 million. $300 million, guys, for the movie. Either way, guys, the movie is really good.
I like black.
Black and red, yep. Can't complain with that either. Oh, Seth, these guys are going to be wasting my opportunity.
Okay.
And they are too. Come on. Nice pickup. Sit down.
Time for a change.
This is payback for what that bomb did to me right now. But I'm gonna stick with Lancer, and I'll stick with the other one for now. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here and surprise some of these real quick. Use this one Lancer on him. Hopefully he doesn't have a lot of strength to move. Look at that. Ooh. Alright guys, back to the news. We got to see Fortnite's new season removes building. And they also add the add some sort of a they pretty much add Doctor Strange. Played by Benedict Cumberbatch, so as long as there's one cancellation instead of two, that's okay. I don't ever play Fortnite.
Alright.
So I would say no by playing any of that for me. And bring it towards the schedule. So it could probably be a total whiff. But pretty much all about nerves. Guys, I'm gonna go into our water again. Final answer. Nice pickup! Get up, pal. I'll tell you a little secret about water. They can burn the fire. You need an opportunity to like that. Come on. Nice work. One person, guys. The Musk. Okay. Oh boy, guys. This guy's gonna give us a big death threat. I'm gonna use another person. That's exactly what I need right now. Come on.
Better tread carefully.
Okay, 10:07. Not bad. Not bad.
Good job.
I mean, I'm thinking about thinking twice if I should still get Ghost by Tokyo.
Okay.
As much as I would like, not right now. After I just saw it, a 7 out of 10 this morning.
Time to go wild.
Not quite. I think that Arrow 3 is going to be surpassing it. Yep. Ah, sick. Yeah, it's definitely surpassing now. So, that's fine. But can I squish you guys?
See anything
Right here?
following us? I could keep going.
Right about here. Nice work, nice work. Look at that. Ooh. They did not see that coming. Not today. Next thing I'll definitely use is water. Come on. Damn it. These guys really want me to not have any help at all, huh?
Check them all at once.
Okay, gotta stay sharp, guys.
Nope. Hold on, guys. Now we use that opportunity. Sit down. We don't like water? I'll make sure your ass gets frozen. Then. That's why I have some good jobs I can use. Let's switch to. So that's exactly a good thing to reverse. Let's take an opportunity. Can I get this goblin out of here, please? All he's gonna have me do is get something for him. I don't think so. Gonna go ahead and knock this other lazy bomb real quick. Oh, nice. That's the first time we've used inside or outside of our lands. That's fine. Oh, shit. Come on.
That's the last of them. No room for mistakes.
I'm gonna go ahead and punish this creep right here. Nice work. There you go. Sit down. Going to use this mace. And no problem. No problem at all, guys. We got him. I pre-ordered this game to play it early. Yep. That's why I've had this game since Friday. Black and red mains are not too bad. It's just like, red mains usually, well, usually red mazes use black magic and pretty much white. Anything else that some of that can use. Well, okay, guys, Lancer, I'll do breakouts, and then I'll do Lance Affinity. Well, it does increase guys at 10%, plus. 10% of that. So I'll take that without question. Well, guys, we have 2 more articles left for today. As you guys can see, Epic and Xbox are able to donate 2 weeks of Fortnite and send proceeds to the Ukraine relief. Now, all of your money purchases, guys, in Fortnite will count towards the funds being sent over. So that should be intriguing. Let me see if I can add another thing real quick. There we go. So yeah, Adam Bankhurst has this opportunity for us. But I've all sick with most of that, so I have another 5 potions. Maybe if there's something I can get through. But we do have a piece of candy, it's just that we haven't messed with that yet. We haven't messed with it. So let's do, so we have to take on these wolves again.
Let's go.
I don't stand a
I think we should be okay. But I will knock this punk out of his pedestal. Say goodnight, buddy. Hold on, let me check out this article really fast. So what the amount that they're raising is $36 million. I think that's a good portion amount right there. That's no problem. Anything else to refer to? So yeah, $36 million is good enough for the going into Ukraine. Damn. You guys give me a chance, please? Be nice if these guys have something else effective for me. Okay, nice work. There you go. Then I'm gonna go ahead and use Quake. Yep. Ooh. They did not expect that. I don't think any of them saw that. But I'll knock him out. I'm going to knock him out right now. Okay, Stormbreaker. Nice. That's pretty much exactly a good way I can use. Okay, Quake. Yep. Nice work. Well, guys, I'm gonna do a Water 3 on him. Nice. So I'll level up, guys. It's at level 4. But I'm actually enjoying the maze, though. I want to get rid of the stupid wolf. Wild Thrust? Okay. Nice.
Whatever doesn't kill.
Not a problem, guys. We have the same thing as usual. Current weapons, same armor, other stuff too. You guys let me look at the other. What, another +4? Trousers, same thing. We're gonna, but it gives us also an opportunity if we want to switch anything else for it. But we pretty much have the same ones at the same time. Especially if something else has to come in hand. There we go. Hold on, let me go back to the other one real quick. Okay, that was level 3. I mean, anytime we're looking at pretty much below pretty much below a level, you know, pretty much below level, like say level 2 or 3, do not equip them. Or it can make you pretty much feel defenseless. As long as you know which ones, that's pretty much a good way to equip. As long as you know which ones, what kind of armor you're equipping or weapons. Any weapons or armor. Whatever fits for you, what goes against yours between the other two. Well, guys, I think this is the last article for today. Let's check out the review of the movie called Cha-Cha Real Smooth. It's Cooper Raleigh does an electric emotional slide. An emotional slide, guys. I'm guessing you guys could call it that. Anything else refer to it? Wait a minute, I thought we came over here already. Okay, so right now we're back at the Temple of the Dead. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. That's actually Matoya's Cave, guys, from Final Fantasy. It's pretty much the first soundtrack that Nobuo Uematsu did. Became a composer. One of the greatest composers of all time. And he's still with us for the most part. And lost 203, that's fine. I don't want us to have to make sure we're discouraged or have anything else to lose, but I'll take it. A little bit more of Caster Gloves. See if there's any more articles real quick. And alright guys, you guys consider yourselves news. Now, next stream will probably be tomorrow morning. Actually, no, tomorrow night, excuse me. So yeah guys, next stream will probably be tomorrow night for an episode of Far Cry 6. So you guys will have Far Cry 6 tomorrow night, and then Wednesday night, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not real sure. I mean, I have to get my ass up back up in the morning after tonight. So, I'm gonna be outstandingly tired. I mean, after tonight and also the next couple of days. Also, I have level 7 of Twilight Boots. I'll definitely give that to him. But if anything comes up this week, guys, I'll keep you guys posted. But it is good to be back after having, pretty much a morning break. That was yesterday. Well, guys, I'm gonna see if I can get myself out of here. And then maybe we can take on, Garland. Maybe later on this week. I mean, if I do, it would probably be maybe later on this week, maybe the upcoming weekend. I don't know. But I'm looking to see if I can get an episode of Cobra Kai too. Which I'm almost about done with Cobra Kai. It's just that I have to see if there's any other ranks I can upgrade. Pretty much any of my grades I can increase. Get them up to S ranks, A ranks, B ranks maybe. Not even, I mean, C's and D's are fine. I mean, D's are not too good. C's are average, B's are okay, and everything else, so on and so forth. Let me look at other job trees real quick. Mace has level 3. Okay, so I'm gonna do normal attack MP recovery plus 4.7. Lancer I'll do Lifebringer duration plus 6%. And then, I think we should be good now. Yeah, I think we should be. But yeah, guys, I think we should be okay, pretty much for the day. But, anyway, alright guys, that's gonna be a wrap for me most of today. Like I said, guys, next stream will probably be tomorrow night. I'm off at 5 after I'm done with 11 o'clock tonight. Because all I'm doing is 2 closes and 2 morning shifts. Coming out yesterday, today, and then tomorrow and Wednesday. But I'm going to be having plenty of time for you guys as well, depending what my plan and I are doing. But yeah, next stream will probably be tomorrow night. If I can get an episode of Far Cry 6 after work. I mean, I might stream tomorrow night or Wednesday, but if I had to guess, probably tomorrow night. For a new episode of Far Cry 6. For now, 35 minutes every Tuesday and Wednesdays. If you guys want to catch more Final Fantasy Origin, maybe have a sneak peek by taking on Garland. You guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. As always, guys, from your awesome commentator, out of 267 mods, love, support, and respect is the key. We meet new family members, new friends, one by one, by checking out our channel descriptions and following our channel descriptions on our YouTube channels as well. And we're one big family and one big community. And normally, guys, what we'll find is a new group, new friends, new family members. They have the following accounts, like, say, for example, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Reddit, Instagram. Anytime you like. We're one big family, one big community. That's why I've been on YouTube for 5 years, Twitter 3 years, Walmart 5 years. But yeah, guys, if you have an account on Twitter, if you guys have an account on Twitter, and that would be Twitter, guys can follow me and friend request me. It's Zach Dawson, 824-65600, /3 years and counting for me. tell me your numbers, and after you put your first and last name, like how many years you guys been on Twitter for, days, weeks, months, centuries, a long time for sure. Anytime you like. You guys, how long you've been on Twitter for. You guys consider anybody out, tweet each other out, follow anyone, as long as you know who they are. It's one big community and one big family all together. But other than that, guys, that is Twitter. If you guys have an account on Reddit, Reddit, request me and follow me on Reddit. I've got Kevin, aka Tubitan. He's awesome. He's a great friend of mine. And, yeah. You guys can follow me and follow request me too on Reddit. Kevin comes in, I think, pretty much 2 days a week. Every 1 to 2 days a week. Posts it on his community tab or YouTube tab. What kind of episodes I'm doing on my schedule. That's why I do 5 instead of 6. Because if I ever did 6, my opponent would be so worried and start missing me a whole lot. But yeah. Beloved and I have been together for 1,716 days now. So it's better than it should be. Hold on, I'm planning on getting married in the future too, guys. Won't be long. But alright, guys, got to check out Kevin. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays, Running Egg. Almost 24/7. Sony's Getaway. The Sweetheart. The Awesome Commentator, Monday through Saturdays. I love it so much as a friend. I think she's on vacation. But she's not live Sundays, though. So that's the only thing. Alright, guys, with love, support, and respect, and also knowledge is power. Don't take negative, but stay positive and loyal. The most important thing is we watch videos in full, like, support, comment, tweet me out, share me out, and on the apps, and you guys can vote to land at 38, and the Great Solomon at 14. Now, I will be back tomorrow night, guys, hopefully. Same time, same channel for Far Cry 6. Not sure about Wednesday night. I think my phone wants me to come over by then. But, I don't know. I'll keep you guys posted coming out of this week. I mean, that's why I did not have a YouTube community post for you guys, since I was tired. I decided not to create one. But I just wanted to tell you guys from the Awesome Commentator what's going on. So, I should be back tomorrow night for Far Cry 6, same time, same channel, for an hour and 35. Not sure if I'm streaming Wednesday night or not. If I do, it'll be Far Cry 6, though. But you guys have a wonderful morning. I'll see you guys tomorrow night, same time, same channel for Far Cry 6. With love, support, and respect, and also knowledge is power. As always, guys, stay positive and loyal. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. And stay warm out there and have plenty of energy. Until then, I'll see you guys tomorrow night for Far Cry 6. And I will see you guys